want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping away. I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs, they go tick tick. Boom, you blow me, that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap and I'll be freaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Alive, can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Alive, can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try study me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you gon' leave that head missing. I'm a phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be freaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Alive, can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try study me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Alive, can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try study me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you gon' leave that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be spitting this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I rip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blown, leave that head missing. I'm a phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be spitting this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Hey guys, welcome back to today's stream. Today we have Apurva with me who will be casting, and this is Underground Legends 2.0 organized by Hotshot Esports, and I'm so glad to be back again here, and I'm going to be analyzing the games for you guys. And I have Apurva who will be casting with me on the panel. So this is going to be the map of Bind, and I believe this is going to be one of the interesting matches for today. So Apurva, up to you now.
Yep, we are already in the agent select here, and we see Iron Esports here, and we have our defenders. In the defenders, we have Team Sparky. So, what do you think are the agents important for Bind here? There are a suitable type of agents in which map Bind actually prefers. So, I always think Killjoy is one of them. What do you think, Cobra?
According to me, I really like the combo of Jet and Breach. I believe that's like one of the best things to, just counter rush kind of a thing, because you can go onto the other side. Like if you talk about both the maps are built in a structure where, like, if Breach can flash in and Jet can dash from behind. I think it is very similar to the part of Haven when we talk about and when we see Haven on the B side. If I say on the B long from the Pentagon, you can just flash in and rush. I think that's one of the best ways how aggressive Jet or Raze can play with one of the initiators. Alongside Zova, definitely is also a very strong agent. If I talk about Sentinels, like you mentioned, you said Killjoy is someone that you like. I completely understand, because there are several spots for Killjoy to put down the bots, and there are several angles that you can hold with the Swarm Grenade slow and the vulnerability that comes alongside with the alarm bot that she puts down. But I also really like Cypher here. I'm not sure but if a lot of Cypher players are here, but I absolutely love Cypher being played on the map of Bind, also because I completely understand how strong Cypher is. With the tripwires, you can just stop these kind of rushes that people, they really like to wait until the timer is about to go off, and then they suddenly rush in, just so the enemy team does not get enough time to rotate, kind of a thing. So that's my overview about that.
And here the first round has already started. So the first round, the pistol round, and the attackers are completely spread out. The spike is right there in between, chilling. And here we see Singh here in the Pentagon, whereas the Breach here falling back. Iron Hope with his first blood on Aish. So let's see now. The attackers already going through A side, has completely A side control already, and they're already on a flank to B. Guys, what's happening here? The attackers are in defender spawn, and Iron Hope here spots two of the players, does not spot Singh
Last
here in the
player
corner
standing.
and gets taken down. And Agent AK taking down Singh, and it's a 1v3 situation now. Ninetale with against the three attackers who are just hunting him down. The spike has already been planted, and the spike is ticking. Ninetale knows that somebody's right behind him, tailing him, and does not get spot by the Breach, and the Breach is ordered, but eventually gets spot. What's this going on? Man, this guy is getting
God.
trolled.
Oh my lord, guys, this is like an intense round.
Agent AK on the first round of the game, already trolling with the third kill on Ninetale, finishing off. So guys, I mean, what, I don't know what to say. I'm just speechless at this point. Like, the first round and the trolls have already been started here. So I mean, and look at, oh my god, somebody just picked up an Odin, and okay, good, they sold it. So now, what do you think? Like, Agent AK already has 3 kills, as Ninetale with 1 kill, Singh with 1 kill. Then the defenders here are completely getting, lacking coordination here. And Toxic Sumit and Iron Hope with his first kill on Singh's wealth. Here, Iron Hope again going in with a deagle with his second kill on Brad. 2v5 situation already, and the spike is right there in between. Karth going in to pick the spike up, and the defenders are at B, attackers are at A. They have complete side control, and again we see the hunters
One enemy remaining.
like attackers hunting the defenders here through defender spawn. This is just completely, don't know what, chaotic, I see. And Asia sneaky peeky trying to get into side A. No, somebody's coming. Stays in the corner and right clicks Karth right on his face. So with the ghost, Sumit is right there waiting for him to come. Ding Sumit with the second kill, and Agent AK again going in with his utility here, throws a blind, and Ace with his third kill on Agent AK. But Iron Hope with his third kill on Ace completes the round, and the attackers have won the second round for themselves. What do you have to think, Cobra?
I really feel like the defenders are lacking a little bit on their defense, because they need to be strong enough, or they just need to know where to hold the side or hold the angles. The attackers are easily able to push in, which also shows the aggression from their side. I really like the way how Team Eon is playing. I mean, right after they take away a site, they also rotates, realizing, okay,
Yup.
there are only 2 people alive. We can just hunt someone more. And I really like the way that these guys are playing.
Both the teams this time are going in for a full buy, and here comes Astra Utility trying to, block something, but no, the Sova drone again pushing forward, taking some info, and the attackers here just holding back. They knew that they pushed too much, and now they are just trying to get some side control, pushing in, and Kast with his first kill on bot head here. The attackers hunting Bratz down at behind the side, and here that went very fast, and it's a 2v3 situation with Ren on very low HP. Bat taking down Sumit and healing himself. Ash coming in from CT. Both the attackers are right there. Bratz with his 3rd kill on Car. Let's see if the first round for the defenders. Bat taking 4 kills on Dino TV. So, what do you have to say? The first round was the defenders. Cobra, what do you have to comment on this?
I mean, right after they got the bye, I think the bye rounds is always the rounds where like you can judge a team on the basis of how they would play on their full potential. I really like the way how they pushed in and they were able to secure the round. The round went great, but I would want to see like some more action because the teams are still the attacking team is still kind of lacking the coordination which is needed. Oh, my bad, the defense team. So I think that's going to be something that I would want to see in them, because right now if you see they're grouped into 3 and 2. If they realize that these guys are 3 and you can only see Reyna rotating, I would want the 2 other rotations also come in, maybe from the flank or even the slow middle kind of rotations that I would want to see in the upcoming round.
Perfectly coordinated the ult by Killjoy and Shock Dash being spammed here, and as soon as the ult triggers, Dino TV from Hookah completely holding the people, and 0 players are detained here, but still the side control has already been made. The defenders are pushed towards CT, and here comes one defender from the teleporter, but just taken down very completely, and Dino TV here with the 3rd kill on Bratz. Bothead is the only person remaining, and he is in CT, gets spotted by the alarm bot here, and Toxic Sumit with the shotgun takes him down. So let's have a look at the scoreboard. We have Iron Hope with 5 kills, and Yon Agent AK with 5 kills, Bratz with 4 kills from the defenders side. We also see some ults being ready from the attackers and 1 ult from the defenders. So round 5 moving into round 5.
Turret out.
We see both the teams.
I really like the fact how both the teams are playing. I think the judge did work in the last round for the attackers.
Off your feet!
Eon Hope with another kill on Singh 12 here, and getting hands on the judge here. Agent taking down Bratz. Cart here already been pushed up towards the CT here. Knows that Ash is right there, and they are just hunting the defenders down. With the Spectre and the weaponry advantage, precise gunplay shown by the attackers here. Run and gun towards CT. Flawless round wiped by the attackers again. And the score is now 1-4 going into the round 6. We also see 3 Ls from the defenders. I do want to see more utility usage from the defenders, because right now their site holding capacity is just not enough. They're not coordinating about the defending part with their utility. So hopefully we get to see more of it from Sparky team here.
Pulling them in.
Oh, there's the Satchel and understanding of the position. If Sage, they would just want to go in. Karthik is not afraid to go in. Secures 2 right after the Vandal, alright? There is only going to be Singh left all alone now. And yep, he's going to have some trouble securing the round with the help of the Sheriff that he has in his hand. Did not get caught. Alright, now he is stuck with the 2 people, and Toxic Sumit will be the one finding the kill right onto Singh. The rounds are getting crushed by Team Eon, and let's see what will they be able to do in the upcoming few rounds.
And again, let's have a look at their economy. We have like attackers. Eon Esports with their eco is completely so strong right now. They have like 9,000 credits right there, and but the defenders, their economy does not look good. Brat here, Sting here going in for the op, and they are kind of forced buying this round. They need to win this round to maintain their economy here. And again, the attackers pushing in A side. Here comes the nade and all the utilities being spammed here. But Wrath with his first kill on Eon cards. But Agent AK taking down Wrath as a trade here. Gets spotted by the boom bot and the nade coming in. Singh here with the operator. What's this happening? Bot head and Agent AK just having a meeting over there. And again, looking like it's going towards the defender's side, and they do have 3 ults, but here comes the ult from the Sova, playing on the ult, takes down bot head here, but Ninetail chasing him down to the showers entrance and takes him down. So the second round going to the defenders here. Good. This was actually a very good round by the defenders, because in the start the confidence the attackers came in with just shattered in like very less seconds. What do you have to say, Cobra, about this?
I really feel like at the last point when Dino was trying to use the Hunter's Fury, I think the team did not ping him on the first spot because you only get like 3 slots to hit. He completely missed the first one, maybe because of the pings, and I think he possibly pinged himself on the second one. But yeah, I'm gonna agree to that. The attackers came in with huge confidence, but somehow Team Defenders, they were able to pull it off. And yeah, I think it was a pretty decent round. It was very important for them to win because it was their bye. If they would have lost this round, then it would have been really hard on them.
And the attackers here are going in for complete shower push here, and Eon Kath leading the place here does know that Pratt is right there and gets taken down by Eon Hope in the blind fire. Here comes the Astra utility trying to stop the push, but unfortunately both the defenders are pushed towards Heaven and CT here. Only bot head in the lamp gets taken down by Sumit, and here comes the ult by defender Killjoy. Trying to bake the ult are the attackers, but here comes the nade from Singh doing the work for them. And what is run and gun by the attackers completely destroyed. So
yeah, the rounds are being rough. They are not losing their confidence even if Team Eon did lost one round. I really feel like Team Defenders, they have to be a little cautious about the ways that they are playing. You saw it's like a very quick kind of a rush that came in from the showers, and I really want to see like what these guys can do in holding, because they have a they have a Killjoy, they have the Astra, they have the Razek that can slow down the push. So I would really want to see like what these guys can do in the upcoming rounds.
Not to forget the attackers again and again going towards A, and still some utility users at A stacking A would actually help them. Eon Kath already being pushed up to the side to take down Wrath, and pre-firing bot head here. Eon Hope takes him down, pushed up to the CT is Ninetails, but what a flick by Karthik here. And Ace here is the only one with a classic 2 people remaining, 2 defenders, 1 from showers with a Deagle. Let's see if an actual takedown. No, but Toxic Summit with the Phantom and Eon Hope with the Phantom taking down Ace. Again, wiping a flawless by the attackers here. So defenders, the score is now 2-7.
Yeah, last round we saw Ninetail was in the smoke and I was trying to get a kill with the Stinger. I would say Stinger is like one of the strongest guns in that close fire range, but I think Karthik was just a little better there with the flick, and definitely we understand the power of rifles over the submachine guns. So I think just being the better gun and with the better aim, Karthik was able to pull it off.
Yep, again Karthik going in for the shower push. This is like the 3rd time in the row they are doing the same thing. And again, ace stacking is not being seen here. The boom bot coming in, and here Ninetail trying to hold up the side. Knows that a shower push is coming in. So the blinds coming in by... Oh, what a strategy. The concussions rune here, and people coming out of there gets taken down in the blind here. It's a very fast round going on. 2 defenders versus 3 attackers here. Where 9-12, Sing 12 here with the nade and his op doing his talent, I guess, and taking down one of the attackers here. Raze here does not look that good though. Very low HP. Karthik here, but here comes the ult, and he does know that heaven will sing. Oh, what the? Okay, guys. Okay, like I get it. Just the timing of both the, Karthik takes him down eventually, but it's too late for him. So the defenders, the round again.
Yeah,
Yep.
for the attackers. Yeah, I really feel like Singh could have just been a little quick. I mean, this is why Raze is like one of the hardest duelists to play, because just to reposition yourself, it just does not work in the same way how Jet works in like one button kind of a thing. Like you have to put the satchel down and reposition yourself with the burst. So like that does take a little time.
Yep, 4th round again. Karthik pushing up the towers, and this time Ninetail actually tried to push very far and tried to take down the attackers right there. But Brash here is holding the side from behind, takes down Karthik, one of the main fraggers. Agent AK taking down Brash here again. Defender's main fragger. Agent AK with the 2nd kill on bot head. 2v4 situation again. One up to the CT here, remaining. And one going in for the backstab gets taken out. Sting 12 here again trying to hold off in the CT, but eventually will get hunted down and taken down by Toxic Summits here. So the attackers, 9th round for the attackers, and going in for the last round before the swap. What do you think, Cobra? But changing the sites for both of these teams will actually help them, or the condition is going to stay the same?
I mean, I just believe that changing sides is not just swapping the teams, but it should also refresh your head from playing onto the one side. Because if you're consistently losing on one side, then players think, okay, they potentially have a chance to play on the other side and maybe pull out some wins. All right, if we are seeing a 5-man up from Team Eon.
Finally, I told them, like, I was actually being like, okay, stack A, because they actually just come A, and here comes the nade from Singh, trying to stop the push from both the sides, and Karthik here also getting spammed by the KG utility because of 5-stack here, and here Toxic Summit again doing his Asta Mojo, but the off here taken by Agent AK, Dino TV, taking down 2 of the main players, but bot hit here with the res on Singh, but Karthik again takes him down.
Oh, wow. I don't know how many of you people watching this game are from CS 1.6, but if you guys remember, like there was a map called AWP India where like everyone used to have these operators, and like we call it Magnum Sniper Rifle. It was a fun. It used to be a fun time. I think this gave me the similar good old vibes of CS 1.6 Team Eon. All of them bought the operators.
Man, somebody in the chat just went like, VCT ready. Okay, guys. So the Team Sparky here knows that there are actually a lot of skill difference between them, but still keeping this spirit up. They're still in the game, and just going on trying their best. Agent AK here with 13 kills, Karthik with 13 kills popping off, and here comes a nade by Karthik here, and the teleporter jump by KJ. I hope. Going fast, it's 3v4 situation going on, and Ninetail here is already being at
one enemy remaining.
Toxic Summit with the 2nd kill on Brath, and the defenders have won this round. So according to me, Bind is a very defenders favored map. What do you think, Cobra?
I just find it. I find balance. Like I find the basic balance on the map. But I mean, if I actually talk about like some map that is tilting towards either side, I think that's one of the maps are Haven and Fracture. But I think other than that, like, Bind also feels. I mean, yeah, the entrances are quite small, so maybe you can say because of that. you might be able to find bind a little tilting towards the side of defenders, but I would just say it's kind of similar for both the sides.
Yeah. But the most major advantage for the attackers all the time in bind is some very quick rotation.
Spike down.
Here
B.
we can see rotation, but in this
One
match we
enemy
don't see
remaining.
any rotation. We just see the defenders going and running, getting their kills and just finishing off the round. So again, one more flawless taken
Match
out by
point.
Eon Esports here against
Yeah.
Team Sparky. And moving on to the round 15, it's already the match point. And let's have a look at this. What do you say? Scoreboard, and we see the kills between Eon Esports are very spread out. Like all the 5 players are actually doing really well, whereas when you see the Team Sparky, the distribution is very what do you say? The difference is lot. Wrath with 10 kills, Singh with 8 kills, and then just support, I guess. Karth here with the
Spike
first kill on
down
it, but
A.
Sink was here with the shotgun takes down Sumet, gets
Out
traded by
targets.
Karthik here. The attackers here are already
Last player
guys. The already
standing.
backstab has come, and Agent taking down, going in from attackers side, and now hunting down Ninetail here. Ninetail is already right there in front of him, takes down Agent AK, but does not know that Karthik is right there. I mean, yep,
One
right now he
enemy
does have an
remaining.
idea. The footsteps given are very loud here, and Ninetail does look like he's confident about taking down the last person remaining, that is Dino TV. But let's see if it can actually, because the weaponry difference is there right now. Here comes the recon from Dino TV, and he does have a Vandal, whereas also a heavy shield on 45 HP. It's Ninetail again. So man, Ninetail
Ooh.
actually clutching the round.
Congratulations.
All right. That was quite a funny round, and I actually thought that the round's gonna end, and of course, when your own teammate writes GG in the chat, then you know the round has come to an end. But yeah, I mean, Ninetail just proved his own teammate wrong and showed some aggression. That was actually a pretty beautiful headshot from
And yep,
Guardian.
the outplay by Ninetail was actually pretty good. He knew that he's being hunted down, just kept moving sneakily, taking down people. So here we see Karthik again holding hookah, bot head here, trying to go A, whereas Eon Hope with his knife completely making a lot of noise, and here is sitting in a crossfire, 2 people, and yep, the crossfire works, but one person at what cost? Sync was getting taken down by the attackers, and here the Killjoy utility has already been taken place, giving a lot of damage. Eon
Last
Hope
player
taking down
standing.
Ninetail, and Dino
Spike
with the
down
off,
A.
taking down Ace and Bottled. he just doesn't want to get harassed. Okay, he's just there. I'll wall myself off and stay there. Man. Cobra, what?
One enemy.
Oh, what? What? Oh my god, dude. What a clutch. I think this is one of the best clutches that you need to see in the whole history of Valorant. This needs to be clipped and they should be in the highlights. Oh my god, of the tournament.
Noted. I did clip it, but what the hell just happened there, man? Man. Moving on to round 17. Here we see Bothead actually from just bottom fragger to like the third fragger already, taking down 4 people in one round, and Brass are taking down Agent AK. 412 is the score getting revealed by the Sova recon dart. Iron Hope here in the teleporter waiting for some info so that they can actually, but what? With the Ares, and the attackers here are just scattered during in the midway. Karthik here holding himself back, and but is not
Last
aware
player
of
standing.
Sync 12, and here comes the bot by Karthik. But
wow.
man, what? Okay.
Attackers
I-
winning one more round. I think the rush strategy is not working, and attackers are getting stronger and stronger with their head. But I think there's only one round that Team Eon has to win, and so they're having the fun,
Yep.
of the game that I think every player needs to have in the game of Valorant, and not just get the game on your nerves. I like the fact how both the teams are pretty chill on the way playing and all chatting, and yeah, it's just a fun part of the game that you're gonna have.
Again, do you think this will be the match point? And here comes the ult by Karthik and the Astra. Perfectly timed, but still the attackers tried to get away with it, and Singh here with his ult coming down, taking beyond hope here. And here comes the res from bot head, raising Asher. That is the skill on. Here the attackers, we see they have a lot of confidence
Last player
building up.
standing.
Wow.
And again, one more round towards the attackers. Guys, what do you think? 6-12? And here Bothead planting the spike already. And Dino TV here on the rotate. He gets spotted by Asher and gets taken down. So Team A is coming in from the attackers, taking the 6th round victory for themselves. Cobra, up you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said yesterday as well. These competitive games are not only about your mechanical skill, but a lot about your mental stress. The mental stress is just getting released one by one. Each round counts when you are just one round away from your loss. So I think the attackers are also having the fun, but Team Defenders, somewhere they know that they have to win the next 1 or 2 rounds. If they don't, then the economy is gonna be bad for them, which already is, I believe.
Ooh. And we see Karthik here already pushed up from hookah, but Bothead with his 3rd kill on Dine. Bothead just popping off in the second half, we see, and 3v2 situation is going on with the only 2 players remaining are Eon Hope and Ninetail gets taken down. Bothead with his 4th kill, Bothead ace or what? So the 3rd kill going in, and Toxic Sumit here going in from the defender spawn, doing his Astra Mojo, where Bothead is planting the spike and doing his Astra utility spam on Bothead. Gets saved up, but does not know that Ash is getting Ash pushing him from the elbow here. Is Jiggle peeking him, and Toxic Sumit with a kill on Bothead, because Bothead wanting the ace, just pushing in. What do you think? Toxic Sumit will just clutch up the round for his team, or oh no, the kills are utility here coming in from Ash here. Does again a bait.
Oh,
But
wow.
Ash here takes down Toxic Sumit, and the attackers have won the 7th round. And guys, 12-7 going on. Sparky's team is actually catching up. Team Sparky catching up in the match. Round 20 going on. Match point.
Yeah, I think now the mental stress is all being released now, so they are actually having a good time playing the game. I believe that's already a victory for Team Sparky. They are not afraid anymore to lose the game, but they're giving their best shot, man, and that is what a player should do.
Placing swarm grenade.
Play like a soldier.
Eon Hope is going in for Odin here. Dino TV again with the op, using very heavy weapons here, using their crits they saved up from so long. And Bothead, when we talk, in the first half he was bottom tagging, but now he's just with 14 kills sitting on the top. And AK Agent AK taking down Brad. It's a 3v5 situation.
Let's go here. Right.
Karthik here getting spotted by the alarm bot here, tries to bot and tries to protect. Karthik with the second kill on Ace, and Ninetail here just sneaky peeky waiting there, and he knows it's the last round for their team. The 4 people are still alive, and Ninetail gets taken down by Dino TV and ending the match.
Yeah, I think it was a good run for Team Sparky. They did a pretty good job. A few rounds in the defender side, I think they made a little bit of a mistake of giving more number of rounds to Team Eon. But like, yeah, Team Eon was just better today, and they were able to pull off the victory that they needed in this match.
So, Eon Esports getting qualified for the round of 16 here, going ahead in the tournament of a prize pool of 2,500 for the first qualifier, second qualifier again 2,500, and the finals here we have the prize pool of 5,000 INR. We will be back for you guys, for people watching here, with the another game very soon. Until then, stay tuned. Hello, guys. We are back for you, and just a notice for you guys: a lot of bracket timings have been changed. So make sure you actually check which match you have if you're participating in the Underground Legends 2.0 tournament.
reports of a disaster in Italy.
안녕하십니까. 이탈리아에서 들어온 지각이 폭발해 공중으로 떠오른 사건이 발생했습니다.
Sta galleggiando a 300 metri da terra.
Radionite may have been involved.
Kingdom, whose Radionite power program accounts for more than 3/4 of the world's energy production, have denied any connection to this disaster.
Anyone with information on the two unidentified radiants spotted at the scene is being asked to come forward.
Finally! About time you showed up.
We're picking up gunfire. Did you locate the spike?
That would be a yes?
Stay close. Weapons ready.
I was born ready.
This way.
Hey, take a look.
It's stealing radionite from the environment. How do we stop it?
I'm on it.
You'll need a radicore to power the heat signal.
I got this.
Phoenix, wait!
Hands up, come on. You should see your face.
Come on. Did you find a power source?
Here.
Let's go, let's go.
But not enough power.
It needs to be superheated.
Get that hit.
I honestly didn't expect that to work.
Really? So, maybe give us a heads up next time?
Side secure. We're coming home.
That the big man. Tell him I need answers this time.
What is your problem? We crushed it.
Phoenix got a look in the mirror.
How come they look like us? And what do they want our Radiant for?
I'll talk to Brimstone. It's time we filled you in.
Yo, we got problems.
We? You're the one that screwed up.
You serious? You had it easy, Jet. You know they're bringing whole teams now, right?
And so will we.
You've earned this win. Make it official.
Push forward.
Keep up. You got this.
하나 끊어냈고요. 하나, 둘, 두 명째, 세 명까지.
The swirl is about to go colossal. There's one. Yakuza having to find the train. And there it is.
Don't worry, guys. I I got this. You in position yet?
Working on it.
What's taking so long? I thought you knew this place.
I do. Don't rush me.
We don't have time. I'm going in.
Do that, and you're gonna get the bullet in your head.
Please. Let me show you how the boss does it.
Phoenix, don't.
I told you, bruv. Leave it to the boss. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that for?
I told you you'd get shot.
Not by you.
Well, she shot first.
First? So you did shoot me? You really got nothing to say? Oh, so you're gonna walk away? Okay. I'll see how it is.
Reports of a disaster in Italy.
안녕하십니까. 이탈리아에서 들어온 지각이 폭발해 공중으로 떠오른 사건이 발생했습니다.
Sta galleggiando a 300 metri da terra.
Radianite may have been involved.
Kingdom, whose Radianite power program accounts for more than 3/4 of the world's energy production, have denied any connection to this disaster.
Anyone with information on the two unidentified Radiants spotted at the scene is being asked to come forward.
You showed up?
We're picking up gunfire. Did you locate the spike?
That would be a yes?